Life in a shared apartment. Living in a shared apartment can be both exciting and challenging. You depend on your roommates for many things: cleaning, paying bills on time, and respecting each other's personal space. At the same time, they depend on you to do your part. This mutual responsibility teaches people how to cooperate and sometimes how to compromise. Every morning, I listen to the sound of my roommate's guitar. He believes in starting his day with music, even if it's 7 a.m. While I don't always agree with his idea of a perfect morning, I try to look at it as a cultural exchange. He comes from Spain, and in his opinion, music is as necessary as coffee. Sharing space means you often wait for the bathroom or the kitchen to be free. In those moments, I usually look for something else to do, like checking emails or tidying my room. Sometimes I look after the plants in the living room. They don't belong to me, but I care for them as if they were mine. Conversations in a shared flat can be very interesting. We often talk about politics, art, or sports. Last week, for example, we had a long discussion about climate change. One roommate complained about how governments don't pay for enough green projects, while another insisted that citizens should succeed in changing their own habits first. Of course, living with others isn't always easy. People don't always think about the noise they make late at night, or they forget to pay for their share of the electricity bill. At times, you have to apologize for your own mistakes, like leaving dirty dishes in the sink. Other times, you just have to forgive and move on. Humor is often the best solution. We sometimes laugh at the silly things we do, like one roommate who put laundry soap in the dishwasher by mistake. The kitchen filled with bubbles, and instead of getting angry, we just helped clean it up together. That's when I realized how much we rely on each other, not only for practical things but also for emotional support. Of course, there are also quieter moments. Sometimes, I think about the future and what it will be like when I live alone again. Will I miss this shared life? Will I think of my roommates as friends or just as people I once lived with? Probably both. In the end, sharing an apartment is more than just about rent and chores. It teaches you patience, communication, and understanding. It forces you to believe in teamwork and community. You may worry about small conflicts or mistakes, but you also learn to value the good times. And if you can succeed in living peacefully with different personalities under one roof, you'll be ready for almost anything life throws your way.
Living with my family has taught me many lessons. I depend on my parents for advice, but they also rely on me to help with chores. We often talk about our plans for the weekend or our favorite movies. Sometimes we laugh at small mistakes, like when my brother forgot to add sugar to a cake. Of course, we also have problems. For example, I sometimes forget to pay for my bus card on time, and I have to apologize for the inconvenience it causes. In the end, I believe in the importance of patience and kindness. Living together is not always easy, but it helps us succeed in becoming better people.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope it helped you practice your English and learn something new. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the next lesson. I'd also love to hear from you, so share your thoughts in the comments below. Your support means a lot and helps this channel grow. See you again in the next video.